Hi, I'm Angified. I started Angified Presents.
We share the love of music.
It has been medicine and therapy. Nothing else worked.
It has saved many of us. With mental health, we need to open our eyes.
Hurt people.
We ask that you listen, comprehend, and relate with your ears.
Form that heart of unity and one.
We share on this stage.
Statistics, feelings.
And ourselves.
We stand with the belief to be you, to be heard, and to be original.
We all may be different, with opinions and beliefs.
At the end of the day, we are all brothers and sisters.
We are family.
We ask that you join us in a magical journey with artists from around the world. Open your minds, let in the love,
and listen with your hearts.
We all want a better tomorrow. Be one.
Communicate and look out for one another. And then, and only then, will you find the world.
We will find peace in all the world.
You'll find the world. And you will find in this shining world. He was among us in every boy and girl. Many have been broken, red hearts turn black. Love will melt the ice and turn it back, and you will find the world. You will find the world. You will find the world. And when you find a place called home, where everyone is free to roam, a whole new world, a better place for our children's futures at stake. And you'll find, with music in your soul, laughter in your hearts, together we can grow a better place, with love in us all. And you will find, together we can save it all. And you will find, a place called home, where Oh, yeah. It is the disclaimer time. So, Angified Presents. This is Whip It Out Wednesday, but it is not Whip It Out Wednesday. Or is it? Well, these are our works in progress. Be our guest, language, and visitors. We own no right. All rights belong to the artist. We have permission to share. This is for entertainment purposes only. This is artistic content. Yeah, playlists can be found in the description of this video. So just so you know, viewer discretion advised. Let me go ahead and share this with you now because I have to tell you. Yes, we have 1, 2, 3. Yes, an exclusive. Yes, this is an exclusive interview with the one and only. Are you ready? Yeah, it's 3ality. He's coming to us and he's going to share and tell us more about where he came from and his music. And you guys better go ahead, like, share, subscribe, check him out on all platforms. I hope you're ready, because here we are. Yeah. 3ality.
What's up?
It is so awesome to have you here with me tonight. Oh,
It's awesome to be here.
You know, I have to ask, where do your music genes come from? Do they come from your great grandfather's nutsack? Or perhaps your great grandmother's ovaries? Tell me more.
I mean, I don't think there's a single person I've ever met in my family that did music, so I definitely got my talent from God.
Oh, that's awesome. I love that answer.
And I'm not going to dive deeper into that answer either, because some people are going to be like, oh, God, boo. But then there's some people that are like, God, yay. And then they hear my music and they're like, this ain't Christian music. And I'm like, whatever. It is, though.
So, did you grow up in a church?
No.
So you didn't have music that way. Did mom or dad listen to music around the house growing up?
Music entered my life because my uncle played music all the time, and he like had a DJ phase and all that stuff. So,
ooh, okay. So is this uncle on mom or dad's side?
My mom's brother.
Okay, all right. So it definitely came from your grandmother's ovaries then. Yes.
Rest in peace to my grandmother, the most wonderful person ever.
So what did he play? What did your uncle play?
I mean, at the very beginning, I mean, like, because he was trying to be like a club DJ or whatever, or you know what I mean? His like all the variety. He was a mixture of like dance and techno. He loved Tiesto, but then he was like whatever the top 40, mainstream music was. So I'll always have the memories of when I was in like second grade. I was like the only person that knew all the words to every song. Little 7-year-old me singing freaking Peaches and Cream by 112, and everybody's like, this kid's weird.
Did you like art? Are you artistic, like with drawing and things? Was that something that you had
I'm
started
not a good drawer
doing?
by any means, but I like to.
Okay.
In fifth grade, I don't know what the hell it was supposed to be. We were making like 2D animal stained glass patterns, but you're only allowed to use white, black, gray, and brown. And I made a turtle, and I don't remember if I got like best in my class, but they did include it in the little like art gallery that they do like once a year. So I don't know if it was at the high school or whatever, but my little turtle that I made was on display in fifth grade.
Oh, save the turtles. That is so awesome. I bet you wish you still had that turtle.
I might somewhere. You never know. It might be in a box.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Well, if you ever find it, you got to come show us.
Definitely.
How about lyric
put it in the Rock and Roll
writing?
Hall of Fame.
Because you're very creative with your lyrics and your wordplay. Was that something that you enjoyed was writing, or was it more like it came natural with a freestyle type aspect?
Both. I mean, like I wrote lyrics for as long as I can remember. Um, Definitely at least probably started in middle school somewhere, just writing random advanced poems, that were like, designed to be songs. But
Okay.
at the very beginning, I don't know, it was always raps. It was always raps because I was like poems rhyme and they go like one line at a time. And I would just write. I always had a lot to talk about, so they weren't like rock or metal songs. But I always wanted to be in a rock metal band. And then there was a couple songs that I probably wrote that are like, yeah, these are meant to be rock and metal songs, but it's never anything that actually happened. So
Well, there's still time.
definitely.
So, how about performing? Because I know that you perform out. When was the first time you performed out? What was your experience like?
The first time I ever performed original 3ality music was June 30, 2017. And it was kind of like a big slap in the face wake up call because if you're familiar with local scene, not a lot of people come out to support. And I was like, oh, this is underwhelming. I'm like, and then little did I know it takes very long time, a lot of hard work and dedication to stop performing for friends and family and fellow artists. And so there's like 50 people here, but 5 of them bought a ticket. Like it's like it's so crazy.
So, did you perform in high school too, or
No.
no? Okay. Okay.
I'm about to be 33 years old, and I don't know, yeah, what is it, 2026 now? So that was 9 years ago when I was 24.
What made you want to get into performing your own music, because if you grew up on all the club music, and then to come out and actually perform your own music, like that's a big step.
So right around that time, like I said, when I was in second grade, that's when Eminem was like #1 in the world in his prime. Every time I'd walk through the door coming home from school, it's just in time to catch like the top 2 videos on MTV or what was the other one with Carson Daly?
VH1.
Yeah, VH1 to see, and Eminem, The Real Slim Shady, or My Name Is, or The Way I Am was always the #1 video. And like, yeah, this is dope. And then, so you become an Eminem fan. And then, like I said, I just love music. I listen to every genre. And I don't know, you grab inspirations from everywhere. And then, so like I said, if I was really serious about writing, like in high school, it was about 10th grade where I was asking my best friends, like, hey, you guys want to like make a band? Like, you could be the bass, you could be guitar, you could be drums. I'll write and sing and this, that, and the other thing. And like I said, that never happened. And then around, well, not around, I can tell you exactly. New Year's Eve 2015. So this is 3.5 years after I graduated high school. I was at a party and I saw a kid I went to school with, and he told me that he was like, he had a performance coming up. And I was like, oh, snap, he's out here doing it. I'm like, so that must have like woke something in my consciousness. So the very next day, New Year's 2016, I was just listening to music like I normally would, probably cleaning the house or something. And then I got the spark to write. And instead of just writing randomly like I normally would, for the first time ever, I went to YouTube and I found a beat and I wrote to that. And that song is Understanding from my very first album, Sick Parvis Magna. And that's led to where we are today.
I know you talked about Eminem being an inspiration. What other inspirations did you have besides Eminem?
So, really big rock metal fan, and obviously, new metal fuses like rap with rock and metal. So, I always say that one of my biggest inspirations is Mike Shinoda from Linkin Park. When it comes to like politic lyrics, I mean, you got Corey Taylor from Slipknot, and then like my favorite band is Disturbed, and for those deep Disturbed fans, you know that David Draymond can rap as well. So like, there's some times where he's just da 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 with like these big syllable words, and I'm like, wow, it's just amazing.
Please tell me you're going to throw a little bit of corn in there too. Just saying.
You know, I don't want to throw hate on Korn. I like some Korn songs, but those people, no offense if you're one of them, that tell me Korn and System of a Down are their favorite bands, I'm like, bro, there's so much better music.
Well, I actually caught Disturbed one of the first times that they played at Ozfest. But you have to give it to the bagpipes and Korn, and with his rapping ability and style as well. So you can't kind of leave him out of the mix.
Underrated Korn song, that's probably my favorite one, is Evolution.
Okay.
With my fingertips.
You're gonna be doing a rock or metal album in the future. I can feel this coming on already.
Are you familiar with Echo?
Yes.
So Echo from Las Vegas started off as just a rapper like I am, and now he's got songs on Octane. Like, that's the dream.
Right.
And he doesn't even have a band or anything. It's still just him, but he has metal instrumentals and he's going off on it. It's like a solo version of Hollywood Undead or From Ashes to New. So it's pretty awesome.
Yeah. You know, for anybody that's watching this, 3ality, you want to go ahead and tell people where they can find your music and find you at?
Well, I would definitely appreciate if you follow me on Spotify. I'm pretty sure at this moment we're at 900 plus. So we're on that way to our first 1,000. But you can get anywhere, YouTube Music, Pandora, iTunes, wherever the heck you get your music at. I'd appreciate if you follow me on Instagram and YouTube. And then for those of you that do follow me on Instagram, if you send me a DM and you use Facebook, I will send you my personal Facebook page. But I'm not going to give that information here, also because it's a little confusing. Screw it, I'll do it anyway. My real name is Jeremy Stewart. And if you type Schenectady for the city that I live in, you will find me. It's not hard. So if you truly do like what I do and want to talk to me, and yeah, you can do that on Instagram, but you can do that on Facebook too.
Yeah. Okay, now I have to ask, you know, I know that you have been still going out and performing and doing, you went on tour a little bit last year,
Yep.
and you made some vlogs and videos along the way.
Yes, I did.
You have to tell us a little bit about that experience, you know, for the artist that's sitting back just like you were, started getting out performing, and now you're hitting the tours, baby.
Okay. So can I give you the long version?
Go for it. I want to know. Tell him.
So my first ever performance was in 2017. My first ever tour. I did like a half tour opening up for Skiro in May 2018. Or no, April 2018. And then I immediately went on my first nationwide tour opening for Cadaver just the month after that in May 2018. And then me and Skiro co-headlined a tour in January 2019. And then here comes COVID. So as we all know, COVID ruined a lot and made it very hard for unknown up and comers. Me and Skiro were able to put on a freaking festival called Peace and Love in Denver, Colorado. It lasted 2 days. It had JL, formerly from Strange Music. It had Joey Cool and Jerry Robinson from Strange Music. It had Scum and Insane Poetry, who are collectively known as MMMFD, and couple other big names along with us and all the other like local people, and it was pretty badass. And with everything being canceled because of COVID, no one's ever shown me a bigger event. Me and Skiro might have put on, honestly, the biggest event of the summer of 2020 because COVID wasn't shutting us down. So, like, that's a really cool, like, little claim that I have. so after that, so after that, that was just a 2-day festival. That wasn't a tour or anything, even though we had to drive all the way to the middle of the country and then back to New York. It was 4 long years until I got to hit the road again, opening for Kung Fu Vampire in 2024. And then last year, I opened for Razakel. Now, this year is going to be my biggest year ever. I'm officially going on my first headline tour in April. And not only am I touring once this year, I'm going back on the road with Razakel in June. I am going on the road with Skiro once again in May. And then I am going to also be booking my second headline tour for the month of October. So I might be going on 4 tours in the year of 2026 and officially kicking this whole career thing off. That makes me very happy.
Oh, congratulations. That is super exciting. Oh. And you know what? If you guys go ahead and you subscribe to his YouTube, you'll be able to go ahead and check out some really cool videos and vlogs he may share.
Yeah, but
if you guys
check out those vlogs, if you guys check out those vlogs I made last year, I literally did it from the moment I left my house to go on tour, and then it ends on like with the moment I came home. And the thing that inspired me to do a vlog was Jelly Roll, because he got back into vlogging. So I was like, I'm going to capture this experience so the people that truly are behind me and the people I met along the way can go in and like check out some semi like behind the scenes kind of action. And I know it's nothing like on the scale of what Jelly Roll can show, but for my day one fans, it's only going to get, bigger and better from here. So if you guys want to go check that out, I have it in a playlist on my channel. So it's easy to find all the videos. There's the Razakel Surprise Sacrifice Tour. And then, I think that's all I was going to say. Yeah, because I gave out the Instagram and the Facebook and the YouTube and the Spotify. I'm on like Snapchat now, but Snapchat's how I like kind of like find people, because I'm adding people and they're adding me all the time. And I'll just be like, hey, I'm this guy. Go check me out. If you like me, follow me. So that Snapchat, I have to say, has been a big credit to some of the rapid growth I've had, because like I'm having daily, all day interactions, and people are actually, clicking and following and helping me out. So it's awesome.
And it's probably pushing more people to listen to your Spotify and to your YouTube than you had before, because it's helping to also promote you out. So,
yeah. So back in 2024, when I first talked with you, yes. I believe our YouTube channel was monetized. So we hit our 1,000 subscribers. We are now all the way up to 1,240. So yeah, not the biggest number in the world, but bigger than
it's climbing.
A lot of people that are out there trying. So
absolutely.
So we're climbing. I don't know how long it'll ever take us to hit 2,000, but we're almost at 1,000 on Spotify. So that's my thing that I'm currently chasing.
And on that path, you're gonna be loving life, right?
Exactly.
Can you tell me about this song?
Okay, so Love and Life was the second song to come out on the EP that is slowly but surely making its way into fruition for the month of February. So, not sure exactly when this interview will be hitting the public eye, but this coming Friday the entire EP will be out. Track 4 will drop. So it's basically been a release every Friday of the month of February. The EP is called For Your Listening Pleasure. On every single song, you will hear the great Chris Calico. Now, these are like beat package songs, so I'll be very transparent with you might hear these Chris Calico verses in other places, but all the beats were produced by Wishmaster. And every song also features my friend, who's another fellow amazing up-and-coming singer. She's more in like the pop realm. Her name is Ray Allison from Connecticut. And then the first single that came out was called Thrive, and it features Tony Bars, a friend that I got to meet last year at one of Skiro's festivals that he does, his 3rd annual Vision Fest. So Tony's pretty cool. He's like a really new up-and-coming guy, born in Colorado, living in Nevada. And yeah, it was awesome. I got to like pick him up from the airport, show him around, and like I brought him to
all Tonys are cool.
There's a lot of them.
Oh man, I can't wait. Let's go ahead. Let's check out this song, Love and Life. There is explicit content in here, everyone. So if you got little ones around, just stick on those earmuffs. Yeah. And try not to get fired. Yeah. Here we go. It is 3ality. Yeah. We are going ahead and we are listening to his song. That is Loving Life. Check it out on his Spotify. Do it today. Turn it up, y'all.
Cali, I think I could shut down your downtown and bring the whole parade through. Tell them I'm getting paid too. Pick a fight with the powers that be. They knock towers down to distract me. They lace the pork and the chicken and the beef so we cease. Every piece tastes better if you dip it in the grease. And I can bring everybody to the table. Tell them don't eat that shit. Turn it around and read the label, it's petty. Turn a good girl to blowjob Betty. I'm keeping one eye open. Get my wop like Fetty. I'm like Robin Hood. I rob from the rich, but I keep it. Did too much. Y'all ain't paid.
Room for the better. Can handle any weather. Gotten in touch with myself. Stop putting my needs on the shelf. No matter what you say, I'll be okay. Cause I'm growing every day. Loving life in every way. I'm loving life in every way.
I'm loving life. Roll the dice. 2 3s. Make it thrice, cause I'm just like 9 whenever I rhyme. I'm strange, independent, and killing it every time. There's nobody better at writing the letters whenever opportunity is presented. I'm a go-getter forever and never. I'm clever with the pad and the pen in your liver. I'm Hep C, ball on you like I'm Dempsey. The greatest I'm destined, can't touch me like Epstein. Hang on a moment, there's some emails I have to make sure that I go clean. Obscene, I'm the king. Shut the fuck up when I'm speaking. You're Goldine, I'm seeking. You wanna be, but never can. You won't evolve like Neverland. No way to get there, no Peter Pan. Too lazy, forever stone. I'm on the road, you're sitting home. I'm in the zone, headline on the show. Your girl's in the front row, fast as a deep throat. Hitting every note, knowing that I'm the go. Pleasant hitters, every city looking pretty ready for the boat. Dreaming of the throne, sorry, ho, I gotta go. You can hit me on my phone when in your area code. Then you and your bestie can help me unload. Motherfucker, I'm awesome, like Spose.
Room for the better. Can handle any weather. Gotten in touch with myself. Stop putting my needs on the shelf. No matter what you say, I'll be okay. Cause I'm growing every day. Loving life
Oh man, I was like jamming to that.
Isn't that such like an official banger?
It is. And
Like
then look,
that's one of the dopest like speed raps I've ever done, and the references that I'm making. Oh,
yeah,
I'm proud of myself on that one for real.
you started going and it was like, holy crap. So I have to ask, how many words a minute have you timed yourself?
No, I haven't, but
Oh,
like I'm still just getting there, you know? Like there's so many people that are way faster than me.
I'll tell you, that was incredible though. Absolutely like incredible.
Also, it's not like I guess I've had this problem in the past, even though I have trouble self-detecting it, I guess. It's not as fast as you can go, but it's being able to go fast, stay on beat, and pronunciate the words even when going so fast. So it's still a work in progress, but like I said, that's one of my best fast efforts ever. So that was pretty awesome.
That was very awesome. Not just pretty awesome, very awesome.
I love that one from front to back. Chris Calico's verse, the hook, the beat, just everything. I feel like that's a song that people could proudly put in their playlist and listen to. Like,
yes, and can you give another shout out to that female artist that was on there? She laid that beautiful hook down there that just kind of pulls you in, and then it's like it was built very awesomely with her hook coming in to tie you guys together, and like second verse comes in, you just like punched it, and that's exactly what I want to hear, and it catches you, because it's not expected.
I can tell that you really loved it. It makes me feel so good. So her name is Ray Allison. You can see it on the artwork, and you can see her tagged in all the songs. But yeah, I think we just randomly met on Facebook the way people do, and she was one of like the very, very few people, that also make music that showed me her stuff. And I'm like, oh wow, you actually have like potential. Because a lot of people show you their stuff and they're just like, ugh, because there's so many. Everybody in the world makes music nowadays, and they can't all be great. So it's like, I mean, especially when I guess it's not a rapper, because like I'm the rapper. So it's like, oh wow, like you're really awesome. And I see like you could probably be on the radio one day. Like let's work. Like let's help each other out. I have these 4 Chris Calico songs that need a hook, and I want you to do them. Are you willing to do that? And she's like, of course. So we got it to happen, and it's finally here. It was a work in progress for sure.
That's the way to do it. Collaborations, networking, making family out of a place that you never even thought someone could come from. Because that's what you end up becoming, not just friends. You become family after a while.
And I'm just glad we live in this new age technology world where, because I still never even met her in real life, and we were able to make this dope track happen. So.
And we haven't met in person either, and we've known each other for about 1.5 years now.
At least that's when the last time we did a video was 1.5 years. So,
yes.
But yeah, I mean, she lives in Connecticut. You live in Philly, so I mean, we're all right there next to each other. So.
That's right. Yeah.
Unfortunately, the way geography works, you and me are a lot farther apart than we should be, because they refuse to build a road that like goes straight. Like I have to drive 2.5 hours to New York City and then drive a whole nother hour west, because I gotta do like this little wraparound boomerang around the mountains or whatever the heck is preventing us from having a road that connects us. But yeah,
don't forget the potholes.
It should literally only take like 2.5 hours to get to you, but it takes 3.5, 4, because there's no direct route. It sucks.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes you got to learn some of the different back roads, because the highways sometimes don't give you the roads that you need. I'm just saying.
It's like a diamond shape. You can either go this way or you can go this way. There's no way for me to
go that way
straight to you. And I guess it's because of like a mountain range or something. They were never able to like build a direct route.
Yeah, we've got still some coal mines and things around here. Not to mention steel. So there is quite a bit of things in the Pennsylvania area that prevents it from getting that direct spot. But I'll tell you what, if it's bad weather or anything else coming from California or Canada, it lands right here where I'm at. So everybody shares. All right, now I have to ask, what does YCFWU mean?
Once you listen to the song, you will instantly know it. It's the hook of the song.
Okay. Can you give me a little background on this piece?
So if you've never heard this one, I shared it a lot on like Instagram. Like I would have it be the song that plays when I'm like in the post or whatever. This is another beat package song. I think this one came from Legion. It's allowing me to work with the great Jaron Benton. So once again, if people have heard this Jaron Benton verse before, it's because it's a beat package song. It is not my exclusive Jaron Benton feature, but you're not going to find a better version of the song because 3ality is the best. But no, it's a really kick-ass song, and everybody's going to love it.
His name starts with 3ality. You know me. I love the number 3. You guys can't forget it. Like, share, subscribe. Let's check this Holy song Trinity. Out.
3 times 3 is 9. It's the most powerful number in the world.
Yeah. Here we are with YCFWU. Turn it up.
Yeah, when you fuck niggas sleeping, I was working. Keep the grass cut low so I can see the surface. They begin to cut like a surgeon. Get into the guap like it's urgent. Nigga cross the fam, curtains. Hard work pays off and I ain't took a day off. Bitch, I'm still up like I just know the 8-ball. Her pussy A1 like the steak sauce. I don't fall in love, I throw the deuces and I take off. Came a long way from the roaches and the Kellogg's. Nigga, we be working, I don't know what else to tell y'all. Rather die standing on my feet than have to beg y'all. If we got a problem, I'ma knock his fucking head off. Mr. Big and levitate and kiss the ceiling. Nigga, come up short, we snatch his children. Bitch, I'm about to stack a billion, smack civilians, throwing faggots off of buildings. And this motherfucker working like Kunta, Princess Amunda. Nigga, hallelujah, bitch, you coming for the crown. Better bow down, ho, and salute the fucking ruler. Sipping PBR, fuck Anheuser. Up all night like a vampire. I ain't going back to eating Lancashire. About to blow the money like a hand dryer. East side nigga to the death, and you a pussy ass nigga in the flesh. And if you playing with my bread and my kids can't eat, I'll blow a fucking hole in your chest. Blah, success just don't come to you. Gotta go get up and get it. That shit just don't wake up and run to you. So much ambition, I wake up and get it. I sleep when I dare. Got a hustler's insomnia. You can't fuck with us. I said you can't fuck with us. 3ality and Jaron coming in hot like the cream of the crop, rising up to the top. I said you can't fuck with us. I said you can't fuck with us. 3ality and Jaron coming in hot like Andrew Rob Zombie. We're never gonna stop. I said you can't fuck with us. I said you can't fuck with us. Coming in hot, bubble up like a lava lamp. If you're not on breath control, I'm coming on your trance. Yeah, wine and dine. Oops, I'm at 69. Trying to eat something else, do it on your own time. I am the headline like Optimus Prime. Yes, you're a diamond, that's fine, but I need like 10 of you just to make $1. So I don't wanna leave, but I gotta. What's your fantasy? Who the fast and speedy? I know that I'm a god like Yeezy. There's 1,000 you, there's only one of me. Moving on is exactly what it's gonna be. I'm asking you, Alex, do you offer anything other than pussy? Can you cook? Can you clean? Do you do the laundry? Do you separate the colors from the whites like the government? Or combine them like on this track? If you hate me, make a diss track. Get clapped like the giant nuts in my ball sack. I need you to fall back. It's too easy to get attached like 2 dogs fucking in the outback. I mean like a bitch and a sire. I'm just too fired. You are a moth and I'm what you desire. You can grab pliers, but you'll never be be able to separate me from my shadow phoenix empire. Built from the ground up, I am a diamond in a pile of dust. Stuck in the corner, lacking the lust. But believe me, trust, when you step to the plate, you're gonna get crushed. Cause we missed the bet, and in 300 it's a must. We both shine, you rust, all your truck, we bust. No gimmicks, it's just two of the sickest. Aiming to be the biggest pedal to the floor with no limits. You can't fuck with us. I said you can't fuck with us. 3ality and Jerry coming in hot with the cream of the crop, rising up to the top. I said you can't fuck with us. I said you can't fuck with us. 3ality and Jerry coming in hot like Edge with Rob Zombie. We're never gonna stop. I said you can't fuck with us. I said you can't fuck with us.
You can't fuck with us.
That's what YCFWU stands for.
If you do, it's FAFO.
So, I love that track because there's so many references. So I'm asking you, Alex, is referring to Asking Alexandria.
Okay.
For any of my WWF fans, when I say Edge with Rob Zombie, we're never going to stop like Edge with Rob Zombie because the Edge's old theme song before the super famous Metal Ingus was Never Gonna Stop, man, never gonna stop. And that was sung by Rob Zombie. So a lot of awesome references in there. That's the one thing. If you like references, if you're a nerd, if you're pop culture inclined, I don't know, you're going to get them when you listen to 3ality. So
and if you didn't catch it, go listen to it again.
Exactly.
All the links are going to be in the description, so you'll be able to go ahead and check it out, listen to it, hit rewind, hit play again, share it with your friends, share that love out. Yeah. Okay. Was 32 a birthday cake? Is this a birthday song?
Okay, so 32, this song came out exactly a week after my birthday. So this song is almost a year old, and this song is one of the very few songs I have made that have no hook. It's going to be a very quick synopsis of my journey so far from when I first started to last year when that song was made.
Okay.
So it's
and
like
you have a birthday coming up.
Yeah, exactly. So my birthday, I don't know. My birthday is March 14th. So however, whenever you guys see this video, I'll be 33 years old. Maybe I'll make a freaking 33 song. It's catching up on me. I didn't even think about doing it, but
well, we may have to collaborate because my favorite number is 3.
so 32 was like me giving a birthday present to everyone else. So I was like,
so now 33, y'all got to give him a shout out, subscribe, run those numbers up, hit that notification bell so you know when he goes on tour. You get notified first when he puts that video out. If you guys want to
give me a birthday present for absolutely free, all you gotta do is follow on Spotify, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Instagram, share, add songs to playlists, hit the like, the heart, the comment, whatever. It's all absolutely free and it helps more than you guys could ever know. So make sure you do that stuff.
And if you guys want to see 3ality perform, then you need to go ahead and you need to hit him up and say, hey, we need to see you here. So get it. Let's go ahead. Let's check out number 32. Yeah. Happy birthday.
I've been performing for 8 years, been doing it all for 9, but really been writing rhymes most of my whole life. Been to Colorado 5 times, California once. Toured with Kung Fu, rode on the Bang Bus. This year on 32, spent them all in Schenectady. another one, throwing you in the limelight. Hard work and dedication, networking and consistency. Listen please, I say that a lot. You never heard my music? Here, give it a shot. You're gonna like it, I'm hot. Set the roof on fire whenever the beat drops. You can listen non-stop. Get on the train now before it leaves the station. Ignoring all calls, man, I'm on vacation. If it takes 5 more years, man, I'm fine with that. Look at Jelly Roll, man, he loves where he's at. John Cena never give up, man, you can't see me. Slow and steady, man, I'm ready, coming at him full force. 2025, so I'll let you better endorse. My numbers take a leap when I put out nothing. You ain't doing shit, you're a fan, stop frontin'. No ego, all business, this just ain't for you. Wake the dead, reignite old views. Gotta show new fans what came before they were here. Golden nugget, triple doubles, I'll make it pretty clear. I've been doing this, I've been the fucking man. To take over the world is the fucking plan. You can call me Eminem, you can call me a fucking Stan. I'm 32 when the next chapter just began.
No, it can't end. Awesome. You had a lot of references in that one too.
Yeah, the main one in that one is I say Colorado Avalanche, which is the hockey team, and then I go straight to saying triple double, which is a shout out to Nikola Jokic, possibly the greatest player since Michael Jordan, and he plays on the Denver Nuggets, so fits that Colorado scheme in there. So
you're also a sports fan.
I'm the hugest sports fan.
All right, then you got to tell us who, give us a shout out on your sports teams.
Well, I am a season ticket holder for the New York Giants.
Yeah, I'm a Giants fan. Sorry, got a little
living in
there.
Philly. That's awesome. New York Giants fan living in Philadelphia. God, you must never go outside.
I'm like 45 minutes from Philly, but my family actually is from New Jersey. Like I have other family from New Jersey. So I've got the Giants because they are actually from New Jersey. And then I've got, the Buffalo fans because of New York. So yeah.
Big New York Yankee fan, big New York Knicks fan. And then I'm not the biggest hockey fan, but I love the Islanders and they actually got a shot to win it all this year. So, all of my teams actually do. So, all of my teams are actually, in a good position right now. So, it makes me feel good.
It's going to be a great year.
If any sports fans are watching this, especially if you're a football fan, especially if you're a Giants fan, I do have a side YouTube channel that I just recently got back into and I'm trying to grow it. It's at 85 subscribers. It's literally my name, 3ality, and then NYG at the end. So you should definitely have no problem following it.
Heck yeah. Get all sports information from 3ality too.
Yeah. I'll be a lot more into it the better the music gets, because obviously trying to do literally everything all day every day gets overwhelming. So any big Giants news will probably be on the channel. If there's insanely major news from another team or another sport, I'll do it. So it's not going to be every day, constant uploads. As of right now, there's so many people that do the same thing. So it's and there's so many places that just, you could watch 25 people all give you the same exact information. So it's I like when it comes to breaking news, stuff like that, I try to save it for the only most important things. And I reserve the channel for giving my opinion, for when things like power rankings or how people should approach their off season. So since I got back into to uploading on that channel, I was doing shorts, multiple every day. And the views that you can see on your analytics were freaking insane. But nobody's subscribing because I'm only posting shorts. So I just posted a 14-minute video. I just posted a 14-minute video the other day to show what I think how the Giants should approach free agency and the draft and all that stuff. So and then for some reason it didn't get like put in the algorithm. Like it's only got a very minuscule amount of views, and then I tried to like share it out to people, and then like public groups on Facebook don't allow you to share links and stuff like that. So it's just very difficult trying to get that kind of stuff out there.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, I know it's off season right now, and they are going to be looking into going ahead scouting, building up the team for next season. So I can't wait to hear what you have to say to those coaches and those players as we go forward. I get my Giants news too. Hey, this is like Christmas or like a birthday for me. My birthday's coming up too, so we'll celebrate being Pisces together, okay?
Definitely. Best time.
But it definitely won't be a bloody night.
Ooh, here we go.
Go ahead, tell me about this piece.
So, Bloody Night is officially my one and only horrorcore song that I have. Like, you could find bits and pieces of horrorcore material in my library, but this was the first one, I believe it's the first one, that was solely just, this is a horrorcore song. There's nothing about it. There's no hidden details. There's no craziness. It's just, this is a song for people that are into that genre, and I've heard nothing but amazing feedback from it. So, I'll always be a juggalo at heart. And then when you're coming up in this scene, like there's levels to it, right? And at the very beginning, horrorcore is everywhere. That's what everybody does. That's what it's like. So I think that, it's a really good one, and we're about to play it, and everybody can tell us what they think.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and check out Bloody Night. Bloody. Bloody right. Let's go. Hit that play. Subscribe.
kitchen blade. Blast the music louder to drown out the sounds of pain. Remove her teeth and skull, fuck the remains. Dressed in all black boots and gloves, everything was burned. Sending you to hell, sacrifices for Lucifer. Two victims in the back as I carve up an hat. Gotta fit all of their pieces inside these duffel bags. Then I hear their neighbors shout, is there anyone home? Oh my god, is this blood as I slashed her throat? I didn't wanna have to do this, but can't leave behind a witness. She was a baddie, she must have been in the fitness. I was hard as fuck, and my thirst was pretty vicious. So I fucked her dying body in multiple positions. Her head fell off from the power from my thrust. I busted a nut real deep into her guts. I chopped her up and bit her in right next to the other two. Now there's just a few things left to do. Toast to my success with a Molotov cocktail. I'm getting away like heroes without scars. I prevail. Now it's time to drop the bodies to the hog farm. Feed the little piggies all the legs and the arms, the necks, heads, hands and feet. You get the gist. Then it's time to head home through the fog and the mist. Walk straight to the yard and light the fire pit. Get ass naked, set it all ablaze. The bag and everything you wore, make sure there's no trace. Out of sight, out of mind, slip not leave it all behind. Shower for the night, then turn off the lights. Sweet drink, rinse and repeat when you do it all next time.
Oh, I love it. Bloody Night, 3ality. Oh my goodness. That was like a fight song. a total fight song. Like that's something like you get amped up on before you go
Yeah,
out to fight or something.
when you're going to kill somebody.
Get
But
into that in that UFC match, you know?
yeah, the beat's pretty bouncy, but it's like dark and eerie. It gets
Yeah.
that adrenaline
Doing some
pumping.
MMA, getting to the cage.
So for those who like more of the like toned down, not as fast rap, that song is definitely a great one. And then like I said, it's just a vintage horrorcore song. There's nothing much to it. It's a story. It's like you opened up a book but you opened up an audiobook, so
Oh my goodness, this is awesome. Okay. If you had to go ahead and give advice to that second grade 3ality,
oh god.
what would be the advice that you would give yourself in second grade?
Advice.
Yeah.
I would say keep doing what you're doing. Um I'm trying to think how to properly word the answer while trying to think exactly how second-year-old me was. So, because I think, second-year-old me, life got flipped upside down. We got kicked out of school because of addresses, and I was forced to go to a more ghetto school, for lack of a better term. And I was one of the only white kids there. So I was pretty bullied. And then we finally got into middle school where things got to be like a little more big and integrated. And yeah, I was never good at making friends because I fit in with everybody, kind of like a chameleon, So it's like,
Okay.
I guess what I would say was, you're talented and you're a good person. Don't ever do anybody wrong. And then, when you get into a position when you can start doing things, start doing them. Maybe if I was 16, 18, or 21 when I started instead of 24, we'd be farther along now. But it's hard because, like, exactly where I live, like upstate New York, it's more of a club, like mumble rap, party rap, bullshit kind of stuff. Like what I do doesn't really shine much up here. And then I mean, like finding an age appropriate venue, all that kind of stuff is hard. Knowing where to look, knowing how to get started. Like without the internet, I mean, I found a Facebook group called 518 United, and literally there was a promoter saying, "Hey, I need talent for the upcoming show," and I hit him up, and that's how it all started. That's how I got my first gig. Like, so.
And you would tell him definitely don't be afraid of COVID.
Yes, don't be afraid of COVID. I already wasn't afraid of COVID, so I wouldn't tell him that.
Well, hopefully they all know your name by now. 3ality. Can you tell us about the name?
Oh, okay. So another beat package song from a legend, one of the original New York legends, Keith Murray. And if anybody out there is actually a Keith Murray fan, you'll be able to realize how genius the hook to this song is. That's all I'll say until we're done listening to it. But I decided to pick this as one of our 5 songs that we're sharing today because not only is it one of the remaining newer songs that I have, I definitely think it's a pretty dope verse and another kind of subgenre switch. We've heard, the lyrical comedy with Jaron Benton. We heard my chopper expertise with Chris Calico. We heard my horrorcore stuff with Bloody Night. We heard my normal, this is Jeremy Stewart talking with 32, and now this is another, I'm from New York and we're rappers. So this is, you know the name.
Yeah, you know the name. 3ality. Like, share, subscribe. Go ahead, put this on your Spotify playlist today, because you know the name. Here we are. Yeah.
Well, it's Keith Murray, the lyrical maniac. My vocals sit in your eardrum, your nervous system get attacked. My flow get in your bloodstream like liquor crack. Take over your physical composition, you don't know how to act. There's nothing new to me, been through and seen it all. From swearing off a pot to hanging out with Biggie Smalls. But I won't diss a dead man and get props. May he rest in peace while I rap real hip hop. You couldn't stay fresh in aluminum foil. You couldn't get loose in a bucket of oil. You couldn't bubble in a pot of oil that's boiled. You couldn't get dirty in topsoil. You couldn't get nasty in milk that's spoiled. But if you talk shit, I definitely got something for you. I keep it simple but not playing. I'm not for you stupid motherfuckers in the game. You know the name.
You know the name, I'll make you go insane. I'm trying to get all of these words stuck inside your brain. You get lifted with the rhyme. We're incredible, my songs will get you higher than when you take an edible. You know the name, I'll make you go insane. I'm trying to get all of these words stuck inside your brain. You get lifted with the rhyme. We're incredible, my songs will get you higher than when you take an edible. You know the name, I'm coming up in the game like with 50 M and Dre. Murdered that boy J-Tay. I'll kill them all like Doc did to Drake. Yeah, Ben did to K, like Nas did to J. What else you need me to say? Search my name and hit play. I got hits for days that'll leave you amazed. And I'm just getting started. Are you retarded? This is me now. Wait till I'm James Brown. So good, so good. Chris Brown up to no good. Be the best. I should waiting to be understood. Just need to reach the masses. Colorado Avalanche, snowball. Effect get bigger every time I'm live and direct. Release every 2 weeks. So speaks me the sneaks. The wheels get greased and we stay spinning. We stay winning. Shout out to everyone supporting the vision. 3ality is the GOAT. Is the final decision. You know the name, I'll make you go insane. I'm trying to get all of these words stuck inside your brain. You get lifted with the rhyme. We're incredible, my songs will get you higher than when you take an edible. You know the name, I'll make you go insane. I'm trying to get all of these words stuck inside your brain. You get lifted with the rhyme. We're incredible, my songs will get you higher than when you take an edible. You know the name, I'll make you go insane. I'm trying to get all of these words stuck inside your brain. You get lifted with the rhyme. We're incredible, my songs will get you higher than when you take an edible. You know the name, I'll make you go insane. I'm trying to get all of these words stuck inside your brain. You get lifted with the rhyme. We're incredible, my songs will get you higher than when you take an edible.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah, Wiz, it go like
Higher than when you take an edible.
I guess I lied earlier. The freaking Colorado Avalanche reference was in that song.
Yeah, the John Cena reference was in the other one.
Oh yeah,
I caught it when you can't see me.
I've made 1,000.
Fine. 3ality.
I've made 1,000 John Cena references in my freaking career. That's like Tom Brady, bro. It's like Michael Jordan. It's like Tony Hawk. I don't know. There's John Cena.
Shout out to him for a great career.
Everybody in the world knows who John Cena is.
Yes. So wishing him the best with his health in the future.
So if there is any Keith Murray fans out there, you can look it up. His top 5 songs, I took the titles and I used them in the hook of the song. That's
freaking awesome. That's so awesome. Okay. So for those that are out there watching, can you go ahead one more time and tell everyone where you're going to be traveling next on this tour that you're going on? Like, exciting, so that people can go ahead and maybe pre-get their tickets.
If you guys are still watching, thank you so much. Make sure you click the subscribe button down below. And then after this video, you go to my Spotify, my Instagram, my YouTube, do the same, show the love. 3ality everywhere. My first official headline tour is going to happen in April. Fingers crossed, because some of these are not locked in yet. Colorado's up in the air. We're definitely going to New Mexico. We might be going to New Mexico twice. We should be going to Philly. We should be going to Arizona. Tulsa, Oklahoma's locked in. We're trying to lock in Cleveland. We have Indiana locked in. We have St. Louis locked in. We're actually opening for Clockwork E. And then that might be it. I'm off the top of my head. Just go to Instagram, Facebook. You'll see the flyer posted, and we're still trying to add as many dates and stuff as we can. But because it's not March yet, but April is still like right around the corner. So
that's right. And if you subscribe to his channel, you'll be able to go ahead and get those updates as soon as he releases them.
Exactly.
All right. So now for my final question. Is there anything that I have not asked you tonight that you would have wished that I would have asked you?
That's freaking crazy. I don't think there is, but the first thing that comes to my mind, you have not asked me what I like outside of music.
Okay, that's perfect. What do you like outside of music?
So I will always be a huge fan of Pokemon.
Okay.
As we've talked about earlier, I'm a huge sports fan, especially when it comes to football and the New York Giants. I'm really into comedy. I love stand-up comedy. I think to this day I've still seen every single stand-up Netflix has to offer. Over this last year and a half, I've been able to become a big Kill Tony fan. I make sure I watch every Monday.
Roast battles.
I very often go to the Albany Funny Bone. And then the other biggest thing would be paranormal. Shout out to Elton Castay, who does the Overnight and the TFIL channels for just as long as I've been watching Kill Tony, if not longer.
And Matt Wright for the Conjuring House?
Exactly. I have made sure that I have watched every single freaking video that these guys upload. I feel like I'm their friend and they just don't know it yet. And literally I have to thank Matt Rife for this, because when Matt Rife was first getting like super popular, I was watching his videos, and then YouTube literally recommended me the Overnight channel because he was in that video. And then I was like, I love this. And I just kept watching it and watching it and watching it. And then when he was like, yo, guys, my original channel, TFIL, we're going to be doing some stuff over there if you want to check it out. And I've completely ignored it. I'm like, I don't give a shit to watch y'all vacation. Take me on vacation. But then I started getting into it, and I'm like, you know what? I love these guys. I love their personalities. I love being shown the cool stuff that they show. So I eventually got into it, and now I fully support them until the day I actually get to meet him and become his friend and do it with him. I swear to God, me and Elton are like 9 out of 10 the same person. I swear to God, we get along so good.
Oh, goodness. I have to tell you, this has been amazing. And
you and me are so
we
similar.
have gotten to learn so much about each other tonight.
You and me are so similar.
We are. We have a
We
lot
both love
of the same
stand-up. We
interests.
both love paranormal. We both love the Giants. We're both music artists. Awesome.
And the Yankees. Yes. And the number 3. That's right. Make sure to go ahead, like, share, subscribe to 3ality today. And
who got the best music artist name of all time? It might be me. I don't know.
Wow. Run up those numbers, everyone. Add those, all those tracks that we've played tonight that are in the description of this video onto your Spotify playlist. Share with your friends.
A really funny thing that I love to say to everybody.
Go ahead.
When you're going to sleep, put your phone on mute and put my songs on repeat all night long.
There you go. This has been amazing. Yes. Angified Presents Productions, 3ality. Make sure to go ahead, hit that notification bell, and always keep loving life. Like, share, subscribe, and share that love. Have a good night. Yeah.
Cali, I think I could shut down your downtown and bring the whole parade through. Tell them I'm getting paid too. Pick a fight with the powers that be. They knock towers down to distract me. They lace the pork and the chicken and the beef so we cease. Every piece tastes better if you dip it in the grease. And I can bring everybody to the table. Tell them don't eat that shit. Turn it around and read the label, it's petty. Turn a good girl to blowjob Betty. I'm keeping one eye open. Get my wop like Fetty. I'm like Robin Hood. I rob from the rich, but I keep it. Did too much. Y'all ain't paid.
Room for the better, can handle any weather. Gotten in touch with myself. Stop putting my needs on the shelf. No matter what you say, I'll be okay. Cause I'm growing every day, loving life in every way. I'm loving life in every way.
I'm loving life. Roll the dice. 2 3s. Make it thrice, cause I'm just like 9 whenever I rhyme. I'm strange, independent, and killing it every time. There's nobody better at writing the letters whenever opportunity is presented. I'm a go-getter forever, whenever I'm covered with the pad and the pen in your liver. I'm Hep C, mauling you like I'm Dempsey. The greatest I'm destined, can't touch me like Epstein. Hang on a moment, there's some emails I have to make sure that I go clean. Obscene, I'm the king. Shut the fuck up when I'm speaking. You're Goldine, I'm seeking. You wanna be, but never can. You won't evolve like Neverland. No way to get there, no Peter Pan. Too lazy, forever stone. I'm on the road, you're sitting home. I'm in the zone, headline on the show. Your girl's in the front row, fast as a deep throat. Hitting every note, knowing that I'm the go. Legend hitters every city, looking pretty ready for the bone. Dreaming of the throne, sorry, ho, I gotta go. You can hit me on my phone when in your area code. Then you and your bestie can help me unload. Motherfucker, I'm awesome, like Spokes.
Room for the better, can handle any weather. Gotten in touch with myself. Stop putting my needs on the shelf. No matter what you say, I'll be okay. Cause I'm growing every day, loving life in every way. I'm loving life in every way. Grew for the better, can handle any weather. Gotten in touch with myself. Stop putting my needs on the shelf. No matter what you say, I'll be okay. Cause I'm growing every day, loving life in every way. I'm loving life in every
I love you, oh loves. Do you have those? Do you wanna share them with me? I love you, oh loves. Oh, do you have those? I'd like to share mine with you. Can we share? Are you gonna spread love or hate? Are you gonna spread love?